Good morning. This is Brother Tyrone, and I am here at La Trinidad Church right now, here in San Fernando, having an awesome fellowship at the Brewline Men's Fellowship this morning, and an awesome, way beyond awesome open forum that had took place. Now, the message that I have posted just now is for you to stay tuned for an event that's coming up. Well, there is an event that will be coming up 2 months from that, actually 3 months from now, in November. And it's a huge event that they've been doing for quite some time. But I'm gonna let this person explain it to you. He is actually not only a Brewline brother, but he also had put together this whole entire event. This is brother Ruben and Brewline brother as well also too, who had put together years ago the Box of Love event, in which he's going to explain about right now. Thank you so much, Brother Ruben, for being here this morning. Just letting you know that this is going viral, and this is going live, and this is being shown and being seen all around the world. So you never know who is going to watch this and who is going to get impacted by this, brother. And what I want to do for everyone out there that's watching and everyone that's tuning in right now, can you explain to them what this event is all about and how they can get involved?
So the Box of Hope all started by driving by the Home Depot and seeing the day laborers out there looking for work, waiting for work. After God inscribed it in my heart to go out there, I started talking to the men and getting to know them on Friday afternoons. By talking with them and getting to know them, I got to know their needs, and it really touched my heart after hearing a few stories of how some of them hadn't eaten in days, some of them don't have proper clothing or shelter. And so what I did is I asked these group of men here at Brewline to pray with me about going and maybe taking a meal to these men and having them sit down for once, just to sit down and eat a meal for a few minutes to rest. Well, we did that. We took out some tables and some chairs, and we brought a meal of tamales, beans, and rice, and we fed the day laborers. We asked them to sit down. We sat down with them, and we got to know them even more. And then God said, what else can we do for them? Well, He put it in my heart to start a food drive so that not only do they get to have a meal there, they also get to take a box of provisions home to their family. So what we do every year is we promote this Box of Love. You can see on the boxes we have a flyer here, and the flyer talks about items that should go in each box. So what we're asking people to do is to take a box that has a flyer, share the flyer with family and friends to let God move their hearts, and whoever wants to contribute, they can contribute these items in each box, and then they can bring the box back, or we can have somebody pick it up. Now, once we get these boxes back, we're going to take them into a storage unit, and the day before Thanksgiving, we're actually going to open each and every box, and the Valley Food Bank is going to provide more food so we can put inside these boxes. So these boxes will be packed all the way to the top. They'll have enough provisions for at least a family of 3 to 4 people. And what we'll do is we'll take all those boxes, we'll pack them up, we'll put them in a truck, and on Thanksgiving morning we drive out to the Home Depot in Van Nuys. We serve the men a hot meal, and before they go home, we give them a box of hope to take with them. And that's showing the love of Christ and sharing the gospel with everybody who comes out. It's a free event. They don't pay for anything. All this is provided for and paid for by God moving people's hearts. So I invite you to get involved, to ask questions. Every flyer has my name and George Hernandez, who's the founder of Brewline's phone number, or you can go to our website at Brewline Fellowship and get more information. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for sharing this in Jesus' name.
And as you can see, the pictures that I'm showing you right now is the event, from last year and even previous years. This is what goes on, and this is what will be taking place on Thanksgiving Day, because we also believe that that everyone that's out there at the Home Depot, we too want them for them to spend Thanksgiving with their family, and not just with food. You see face painting as well, also too. And last year we had not one but two barbers as well, also too, that also came out and gave free haircuts as well, and gave free haircuts to barbers. And I'm also challenging any barber out there that also want to be a part of this event. You can also go to the Brewline website, and you can get the information. You can contact either Ruben or the founder, Brother George, and how you can be involved, how you can be involved with this as well, also too. This is a life-changing event that has been going on for the past 8 years, and I will be part of this. And not only that, also too, but you also hear a lot. You also hear a lot of praise and worship. In addition, of food being served to these folks at the same time. And like I said, they get this box of food, box of love that we put together for them, so they can go home and they can spend Thanksgiving with their families. The food drive is going to be kicking off on October the 2nd through November the 20th. And like I said, you can go to the Brewline website to know and learn more about it. And like I said, any barbers or anybody that would like to provide free services for them as well for this event on this day, please contact Brother Ruben and Brother George, or Brother George Hernandez, because last year and even previous years we have had a couple of barbers that came out and gave free haircuts. Yes, absolutely free haircuts. Zip, zero, zilch, nada, nothing. Free haircuts, for anyone that wants it. And like I said, what you see in the picture right behind me, face painting as well, also too, for the kids. And like I said, this is for the day laborers, and it's going to be at the Home Depot, right on Roscoe and Balboa, right by the airport. And as time goes on, I will be talking more about this and letting everyone know of this event. And like I said, this is a life-changing event for anyone. And if you would like to be involved, please come and join us. Even before this day as well. And I'm also going to put another challenge out there as well, also to you, to all of the retailers and the supermarkets in this case. If you would like to take part in this Box of Love event, please contact either Brother Ruben Aguilar or George Hernandez. And believe me, not only you will help, but you will be impacting a lot of families as well on this event that's going to be taking place on Thanksgiving Day. Thank you so much, Brother Ruben, for talking about this. And like I said, as time goes on, I will be talking a bit more about this. But the eighth annual Thanksgiving Day Labor Box of Love Day Labor Outreach that we are going to be doing again this year. This is Brother Tyrone coming to you from La Trinidad Church here in San Fernando. If no one hasn't told you that they don't love you today, remember that I do, and so does the Lord. And I also will leave you with this as well. May you live as long as you want, but never want as long as you live. May you live to be 100 and me 100 but minus a day, so I will never know that nice people like you have passed away. And I will end it with this. I love you, and there is nothing that you can do about it. Take care of yourself, and have a very, very, very blessed day, and a very blessed weekend as well.